Okay, so this is driver San Francisco, and it's pretty cool. I'll show you what it's like. I'm gonna go into multiplayer mode first, because in multiplayer mode you can choose different cars, and you don't always have to go back to the garage to change your car. It's actually kind of fun. You never ever have to. You have like special powers in this game, so when you're playing, it's like you could switch into a different car, like you're a ghost or something. It's almost like Grand Theft Auto, except you don't get out of your car. It's actually kind of fun. So this is the lobby for multiplayer online. Your character is John. He's driving a 1970 Dodge Challenger RT. I'll go into free drive here just to show you what it's like. So you can steal like these kind of cool truck looking things, and you could change your vehicle just by pushing down on the D-pad. Say I want a Lamborghini, I just push square. There's my Lamborghini. You could change your view by pushing select to the inside cockpit. They have like 125 cars in this game or something crazy like that. It's pretty cool drifting for this car. You got NOS. Right? That's pretty cool. Oh! Okay, well I just destroyed a car. Did you see how I just changed the color? I just pushed square again. So the car that I'm in now, it fixes it, but it just gives you a different color every time you push square. Alright? You can pick different cars. For example, here's a Carrera GT Porsche. It's pretty fast. I find it fishtails a lot though. I don't really like it. But they have lots of multiplayer cars, like really cool muscle cars on here. This is how you change your cars. You go into vehicles, and you got Lamborghini, for example. Say I don't want a Lamborghini anymore. It goes to all vehicles, or you can go to like different categories. Say I want a muscle car, which I'm really into. I like muscle cars. They got the Dodge Charger 06 or 09. They got the 2009 Dodge Challenger RT. 2009 Dodge Charger SRT8, 2010 Camaro SS. They got a 1970 Pontiac GTO, the Judge. They got a 1966 Shelby Cobra 427 Superjet. They got the 1974 Gran Torino Ford. That car was actually in Starsky and Hutch with Owen Wilson, and I'm not sure what the other guy's name is. They got the 2010 Shelby GT 500. It's a pretty nice car. They got my favorite car in the 1969 Dodge Charger. They use that car in a lot of movies like Bullet and The Dukes of Hazzard and Death Proof. They got the 1968 Ford Mustang GT Fastback, which was used in the same movie as Bullet. Right? They got a 1970 Dodge Charger, or Challenger. This is the same car that they used in the game as game mode as a regular car. So I'm gonna go choose the 1969 Dodge Charger RT. Show you what it's like. So then again, you just go up on the D-pad to the car you want. You push square. Changes the car for you. This car is actually decent speed on it. Its best thing is drifting. Right? Not really cool drift and all that. It's a pretty fun car. Do burnouts backwards even. And the crashing, for those guys that like crashing on here. The details for the car crashes, for example, I'll show you now. They're pretty cool. I'll just go head on with this car, show you what it's like. Here's before, and Here's once I hit something. There you go, I just hit that car. As you can see now, it just destroyed the side of my car. Right? It's actually really cool. All the cars are realistically laid out. For example, the interiors and all that are drawn to date of the cars. That's pretty cool, I find. You can also get out of your car, and if you hold square, instead of having to get into a car, you could just teleport down on the road like that. It's different things you could do. They got a hood mode vision. They got no vision for those people that are like really careful when they drive. They got a free mode like this. The missions, for example, for this game are actually pretty cool. It's a very cool storyline behind it. You're a cop, and you got to catch Jericho, which is the bad guy that escaped from jail. It's actually kind of fun. For example, they have lots of cars. It's not one of those car games that are like the only cars that you can get are like fast, non-realistic cars that everybody never gets to drive because they're so expensive. They're actually cars that you would find around your neighborhood, kind of things that you always wanted, right? Oh, here's one of my friends right there, Rebel. He's in a 2006. He just transformed into a Lambo. Yeah, you can actually play with your online friends on here and have a real fun time. They have public takedown, which is like cops and robbers. It's actually kind of fun. Oh, he just smashed me. Yeah, it's actually pretty fun. Oh, that was a really cool car. I really like 98 Silverados, but the only thing that they have in this game close to that is a 1998 GMC Sierra, which is the exact same thing. It's only GM makes the Sierra instead of Chevy. He just killed me again. It's actually very fun. I highly recommend buying this game. I think it's about $29 Canadian. Find it at Walmart and places like that. I like it because it's really realistic. It's really fun. You know, you could just have a good game with your friends. Show off. Lots of jumps in this game too. For example. I'll show you a really big one. Yeah, by the way, you can get out of your car. You don't have to drive to the other parts of the city. You just got to get out of your car. You can teleport to different parts of the city just by getting out of your car and then hold in or tap in L2, right? There's a part down here in the city which is really fun. You can there's a really big jump by it. I think it's over here somewhere. I'm always having a hard time finding it, but once you find it, you know where it is. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god, I lost it. Where'd it go? It's down around here someplace. Oh, I think it's right here. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm gonna get my Carrera GT for this game. This is just a fast car. And there's a jump at the end of this. Right? You can get pretty cool, fast air, high. You can go really high off this jump. It's actually really fun. I like getting one of my friends to stop at the top of the jump with a car transporter. And you just get even more air. I just landed, yeah, just landed in the highway. Know what I'm saying? It's actually really fun. I actually highly recommend. I'm one of those car fanatics that likes really cool car games. Right? And, yeah. if you're one of those car people, I highly recommend buying this game. I find it's one of the best. It's better than Forza or anything like that for Xbox. They have really, really cool game modes online, and people that play this game are actually pretty fun to play with. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know exactly what they're doing. They're not those kind of jerks that like pull out in front of you and try to cut you off and cheat and all that. I hate that, but I'm actually really good at driving in this game, so it's really hard for them to really screw me over. But I find the best way to play this game is with a friend or even by yourself. Yeah, just crash there again. There's some really, really talented people that play this game. Some people that are really, really good at driving in it. Alright. Yeah. Oh, he just hit me with the Corvette. Look at that. Going sideways. I'm killing him for that. There you go. Doing 178 miles an hour, 183. Just crashed him again. Oh, just made him hit head on. So look at that. Not this crash again. Lots of alleys in this game too. And something that's really cool in this game, there's like little movie tokens everywhere that you can collect. And it unlocks certain like movies that you could play in. Like, for example, there's the Dukes of Hazzard, but it's not called Dukes of Hazzard because of copyright issues. But yeah, you can. It's like you're playing in your own certain movie. You got like a play mode. They have lots of cars. Multiplayer is only limited by a couple of. It doesn't have all the cars in multiplayer, but it has a majority of them. For example, I'll quit this now and I'll go on story mode, because story mode has a lot of all of the cars. For example, a really nice car they have is a 1986 Z28 Camaro, right? I really like that car anyway. So yeah, it's gonna go to quit once I get back to my lobby. I just got back to my lobby there. That was the lobby. Now I just quit. Now I'm going to go to the story. So you go on story, continue. You can like ram stuff in this game, nitrous, upgrades, all that kind of stuff. It's actually really, really, really fun. You can actually, if you're playing cops and robbers, if you see a car chase, like a cop chase go alongside of you, you can actually teleport in either the bad guy's car or one of the cop cars and take down the bad guy, or try to escape if you're the bad guy. It's actually really fun. So I'm going to get out a 1986 Z28 Camaro. It's this car right here, T-roof, T-bar roof, or whatever it is. I'm going to get into that. Then we'll leave the garage. And then obviously there's my car, for example. So I got a green one. Every time you go to the garage, you can always change your car. That music playing is the radio. You can turn that off if it gets annoying. It's actually really, 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 really good graphics in this game, surprisingly. Here's the cops, so all you have to do to get cops on you is just smash into them. So I'm just going to go up to the cop and I'm going to smash into him. Now he's after me, obviously. You just got to get away from the cops. You probably get about 6 cops every time you hit the cops. gotta like get rid of them. Oh, whoa, oh. Then I'll go off this jump up here. Like I said, if you hold R1, that's how you ram stuff. And if you let it go right before you go off a jump, it gives you like extra speed and stuff. So I'm just gonna get rid of these cops here. Play a little chicken. Oh, there's a really cool car right there. 1970 Chevelle SS. Originally, these cars came with 390 horsepower. If you got the 350 series motor into them. Biggest motor they made were a 454. It came with 490 horsepower stock, so it's actually pretty good. Reason why I'd smash into those guys and have no damage is because if you ram people and you let go of it, you don't get any damage. It's only the things that you hit. For example, I'll hit a car head on, but holding the charge button, and see how I don't have any damage. But if I don't hold the charge button, then I'm gonna have some damage. This car is actually kind of hard to break, but that's because I was only going slow. But if I smash into someone doing 120 miles an hour, for example, like that, the car is going to be destroyed soon. You can get a Cadillac Escalade. I'll show you the different cars. You can get those stupid little tiny Fiats. You can get Alfa Romeos, which I'm not too fond of, but some people are, so. You get an AMC Pacer. It's a really stupid car, but whatever. Whatever you're into. Aston Martins. Really, really, really nice Aston Martins. Even the same one from the James Bond movie. Audis. A4. Get the A7 SS, which is the same one that was used in the Transporter movies. You can get the Audi R8. Pretty fast car. You can get a Bentley if you feel like doing that. Two different Bentleys there. You can get a Cadillac, like I said. You can get the CTS, which is like the grandma version. The Escalade, which is like the gangster version. The MLRV Cadillac, it's the sport car version. You can even get the old Eldorado. That's a 1957. You can get the Cadillac Escalade police vehicle, which is like a cop car. You can get buses, school buses. You can get a fire truck. Here's like a big fire thing, but I haven't got that unlocked yet. All the Chevy vehicles. Pretty cool. Corvettes and such. You can get the DeLorean, Back to the Future. That one's pretty cool. You can get all the Dodge products, a 1970 Dodge Charger, or Challenger, sorry. A Dodge Monaco, grandma car. A Dodge Caravan, which is a taxi cab. You can get the regular Dodge Caravan, Grand Caravan. It's called Grand Caravan now. It's just because they cut off the Dodge out of it in production. The Dodge Charger, 2009 Dodge Challenger, 69 Dodge Charger, and the Viper SRT, 2010 ACR car, which is the race car. It goes around the tracks and everything they do with that. You can get a dump truck, a car carrier, a cement truck, whatever that is, kind of truck, oil truck, I guess, a flat nose truck, and a regular 18-wheeler truck. as soon as you take one of these trucks out, if it's like an 18-wheeler or something like that, you'll have a trailer on the back of it, which is kind of cool. All the Fords, if you're a Ford fan, I'm not, because Ford stands for Fix and Repair Daily, but whatever. Some people are. You can get the Ford Crown Victoria. You can get the taxi cab Ford Crown Victoria. You can get the F-150, the F-250 or F-350 Super Duty, the Gran Turismo or Gran Torino, the Mustang Mach-1, the first original Gone in 60 Seconds car. The GT Fastback, that's a pretty fast car. It's kind of fun too. Like I said, the Shelby GT 500, the GT, Ford GT, and the RS 200. That one's pretty cool. The C500. These are all the GMC vehicles. A news van, a 1998 Sierra, ambulance, old GMC Vondra. I actually know someone who has one of those. They're actually pretty cool. A super, like, monster truck version of the Sierra. That one's pretty cool, I guess. An old Hudson Hornet. Same one used in the Cars movie as a Doc character. A Hummer H3K. I don't have that unlocked. A Jaguar XFR. That one's a pretty cool vehicle. Originally in real life, it comes with 500 horsepower stock. A MKR Jaguar. It's a pretty cool one too. A Jeep Wrangler, which I don't have unlocked. Lots of Lamborghinis in this one. The Lamborghini Jalapa, which is the same one that was used in the Rocky movie, number 3, when he is driving through the tunnel. The Coach Tech LP 400 series. That one's like, if you ever played the first Grand Theft Auto Vice City, that's the Lambo that you see driving around that you just get into, whatever. Get the Diablo VT, the Anura, the Colorado LP 584, the Murcielago, and the Murcielago LP 6704 SV. You can get the really cool Lancia Strada. So there are lots of dirt tracks also in this game, as some of the past, and that's a dirt car. It's really good traction in the dirt. You can get a Lincoln Town Car, which I don't have unlocked yet. A Maserati Gran Turismo. That's a pretty cool car. It's pretty fast too. The McLaren SLR. That was used on Top Gear. Jeremy drove it, raced him with the train and all that. A McLaren MP4. That one's pretty cool too. McLaren F1. The Nissan 350Z Roadster. The Nissan 350Z Roadster Drift Edition. The Skyline GTR. And the newest GTR. Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser. Cutlass 442. That's a pretty cool car too. The Zonda. That's a pretty fast car too. That's in this game. A Pontiac Le Mans. That one's alright, I guess. The Pontiac Solstice. The Trans Am. The newer version of that Trans Am. A Solstice GXP. The Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am. The GTO Judge. The Dodge Ram Diesel 3500 series, and also the SRT 2010 Dodge Ram, Range Rover Supercharged, the RUFs. They don't have Porsches in this game for some strange reason. They don't call them Porsche anymore. It's weird. They call it RUF, same thing. That's the like RX Spider. It's like the girl version of a Porsche. The RT12, it's alright, I guess. I wouldn't recommend it. Well, actually, yeah, I would. It's pretty fast, but it's hard to control at high speeds. The GTR Yellow Bird. That's the same Porsche that was used in the Bad Boys 1 movie when they had to chase that guy in the end and like shoot him and stuff. And that was the GT R3. That was one of the cars that I was showing you driving.